As we continue sharing what our first season of RV life on the road looked like, we pick up where we left off. If you remember from our last video, we had headed east in Oregon to be closer to Mount Hood and to escape the heat wave, landing us at this RV resort in Welch's. And although RV parks aren't our favorite places to stay, it ended up being more of a blessing than we thought it would. After a week of exploring the national forest that was literally just steps away from our RV, we expected to be on our way. But whether you're living life on the road or are stationary, you're never immune to life's detours. So it may look like we're leaving. We're not actually leaving. We just have to dump our tanks. We had only planned to stay here until today, basically a whole week, but plans have changed. Something came up, but for now, we have to go dump these tanks. Do you want to tell us why we are dumping our tanks?
We didn't plan to be here longer than a week, so the cost savings was like, for the week it was like $120 versus not having a site with sewer versus having a site without sewer. So we figured the savings was worth it. At the end of the week we'd go dump our tanks. We had an unexpected dentist visit that we have scheduled now, so we need to stay another week, so we have to come dump our tanks.
Just a minor inconvenience.
Yeah, this part is the easy part. The hard part is putting everything away and then bringing it back out, but whatever, it is what it is. One small nuisance for a great amount of benefit. We got the forest, the weather's supposed to cool down. Wednesday it'll drop back down to the upper 70s, which is perfect.
Not too mad about it.
Not too mad about it. Just gotta go.
All right, we're all done. You're doing good. Keep coming. We've been trying this little method recently where Alex gets off the truck, assesses the situation, so he has a better idea of what the site looks like. We've obviously been here before, but it helps to do it this way. And now I'm back to enjoying this beautiful view. Like Alex mentioned, we had to make an unexpected dentist appointment, which meant taking a drive into Portland. So after we took care of that, we decided to take advantage that we were in the city and make a quick little pit stop. Wait, show us what we got.
I don't know what we got.
We got one baguette, an Oregon croissant, and then
what's an Oregon croissant?
And a Danish.
Is it just a croissant made in Oregon?
Yeah. Okay. We're having the Oregon croissant first. That's what it looks like. Looks pretty good.
7.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. It's a good score. So one of the reasons we had to stop by this bakery is because we brought sandwich stuff, but we didn't bring any bread or any mayo. But this Oregon croissant, it's really good. Like, really good.
What do you think, bud? It's a 9 out of 10 for him. We'll be making our own stuff out here. Look at this. We'll be coming locked and loaded.
Making a croissant turkey, herb turkey sandwich on the streets of Oregon. That's how you get her done. Okay, let's see. Oh, amazing.
This is great. The croissants are great.
Yeah. So this may look like it just came from the bake shop, but we
made it in the car.
But this guy made it. Now we can endure the hour drive back home. We got that Oregon traffic. Now, even though we do appreciate a good bakery in the city, we still do prefer to be closer to nature. Going for a little walk. found a little group area.
So other times we've left and went on the trail to the salmon river.
Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah. Forgot how to swing. Whenever you see a swing, make sure to try it out. I don't remember them being this creaky though.
Cascade, Oregon, great.
Want to try it?
Yeah.
So we tried this one the other day, but it wasn't actually ready, so it was pretty
super
tart. This one looks a little bit more ready.
Still sour.
Really?
It's still not ready though.
Well, it's still supposed to be sour, right?
Yeah, but it's not ready, you could tell. Oh, it's a white bark raspberry.
Oh, is it edible? There's some right there.
Yeah, it says they're very tasty.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
When they're ripe.
It's not poisonous like that other one. Oh, hopefully no snakes come out. Okay.
Get the more dark purple one.
Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's quite tiny. Okay, you try it.
It's probably not ready yet because it's still a little tart. But it's really good.
Is it better than that salmon berry one?
Oh yeah, way better.
Mmm. Wow, it tastes like a raspberry.
Yeah, but the tartness, you can tell it's not fully ready because it's supposed to be really sweet. It says an infusion of the root and leaves have been used in the treatment of upset stomachs and like diarrhea. A mild infusion of the roots has been used to treat influenza. Sorry, I choked on my own spit.
White bark raspberry. If you see it out in the wilderness, give it a try. Now, after our little adventure, we had worked ourselves up an appetite.
Look at that snap. If you want, I can take one if you're ready.
Okay, so we decided to put to use that baguette that we bought at the bakery earlier, and Alex made us these Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. How was it? Amazing.
Perfection. The bread is insane.
All on a Monday. All right, we're gonna take a much needed bike ride to a very important place. You can start to hear the water. Good boy. Now, while Jasper is definitely an adventure pup, he's still not quite sure about swimming in moving water. He'll sure jump into the river and get soaking wet, but swimming, wow, we're still having to work on that one with him. One reason we were happy to stay an extra week in this area of Oregon is because we've been wanting to visit a very special place. One that we got to visit around 10 years ago on our 1-year wedding anniversary.
Starting to see some life. Oh, we should have timed it.
He's like ready to go. All right, we came out to Trillium Lake and we're kayaking.
We're doing donuts right now.
Yeah, we are doing donuts. You remember our exciting trip to Seattle that we took to get to REI? This is what we went there for. Are you excited, bud? We're gonna try to dock off this little coastline right here.
We forgot to put the fin on.
We're going pretty sideways because we forgot to put the fin on. We didn't want to scratch it as we were docking into the water.
Okay.
So learn from our mistakes. Make sure you have your fin on. Yeah. So you're not fighting the water. All right. Fin attached.
Hopefully, should be a lot smoother process now.
And this is the little cove we docked into. We stopped to have a little lunch. I packed us some sandwiches. And there's our little car. Oh no. There's our little boat. Our little kayak. He's just waiting for us. We finished eating. Now we're gonna get back to kayaking. Feels a little windier. We'll see how we do now that we have the fin in. Oh yeah, it feels like we're going fast and we're going against the current. Just a man, his dog, and his kayak.
And his sugar.
And his little sugar. That's me! Oh no, please!
The last time we were here was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I
It
know.
was for our 1-year wedding anniversary back in 2015. We came to Oregon for the first time, came to Trillium Lake. We came to the campground to camp. That was kind of a bit of a disaster. I didn't end up feeling too well, so we had to leave, get an Airbnb. But we flew all of our stuff from California, all of our camping stuff. We flew it out and we camped while we were out here in Oregon.
Gnarly.
But this was one of the places that we actually camped, so to be here almost 10 years later is pretty surreal.
Oh, what's that over there? Is that a boat eagle?
Where?
It's a boat eagle.
Where?
Right here, right here, right here.
What?
Right here, it's your right.
Oh yeah.
Let's go over there. No, I don't want to leave. I don't want to come back.
Okay, we saw that bald eagle somewhere in
It
these
didn't fly
trees.
away.
No, it didn't. Okay, I think we spotted him. If you look straight ahead, it's that white little speck. Whoa, right there. Okay, he's right there flying. Crazy, dude.
Right there.
I know, I see him. I see him. Crazy. As we prepared to end another week, we were reminded that we stayed at this RV park for a total of 2 weeks, and while that wasn't our original plan, it turned out to be another blessing from the Lord. It allowed us to really enjoy the space around us, and we got to revisit a place that we hold dear in our hearts. Sometimes in life there's detours, and usually those detours come unexpectedly. But I'm a firm believer that everything in life happens for a reason. And if you're able to keep an open mind about the change in route, it might just be more of a blessing than you thought it could be.